bells will be ringing the glad, glad news. Oh, what a Christmas.
Hey YouTubers, how are you today? This is Ingrid from the Netherlands again, aka Rocking Lupa, and I have some new stuff for you to show. Some new vinyl, some new CDs, so let's start off very quick. I also purchased some 45s over the last couple of weeks, and before I will show you these 45s, because they're all by one band, I have to tell you something about it, because it's the 45s I bought are all by one band, as I already said, and that band is Bon Jovi. And maybe you heard the news this week, you know, a few days ago, that you know, some kind of moron, he spread you know, the hoax around the world that Jon Bon Jovi, so the lead singer of the band, he was found you know, dead on the age of 49 in a hotel room, or he was that he was passed away in a hospital somewhere. And so when I read that news fact in the first place, you know, I was really shocked, and I was to be honest, I was really devastated about it, because you know, I already listened to Bon Jovi since I was a teenager, so and I think I have all their albums, at least on CD, and I also have some items on vinyl. And you know, the music by Bon Jovi really means a lot to me, you know, all through the years, and I just never quit listening to them, and it always I always carry that music with me, you know, somehow. So you know, when I read that news fact in the first place, you know, I was really blown away, in fact. And but then a few minutes later, there was confirmed by the real Bon Jovi that, you know, nothing was wrong with him, because you know, he's just still alive and kicking happily. And he also showed a picture from himself before Christmas tree also, and he was holding a sort of, you know, paper with lyrics on it that you know, and also with the date of that day, that to show people around the world that there's just nothing wrong with him. And that in the first place, that was really a big relief to me, to see that he was you know, still alive and healthy, and you know, that he didn't pass away at all. And so that was already big relief to me. But you know, the fact that there are some morons who are, you know, they are spreading those kind of lies, really sick lies around the world, and that about that someone is dead, you know, and while the person you know, isn't just dead at all, you know. It's just it's really awful when you do those things, you know. It's I just can't understand, and I just will not understand. It's awful, and it's really sick, you know. It really pisses me off sometimes, and because Jon Bon Jovi is just not the first person you know, these hoax happens to, you know. So I just can't understand that someone in the world thinks it's really funny to spread those sick lies. So, but okay, I'm very happy that Jon Bon Jovi is, you know, he is still around, and actually I hope he will reach the age of 100, you know, someday, and you know, I'm happy he is still here. So, but you know, it's really sick when someone is spreading those kind of lies. But okay, the 45s by Bon Jovi I already purchased before the hoax was going around. So. Because I already said I still collect Bon Jovi stuff, and these are very nice items. It's Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi, really cool. I hope it's visible enough because it's quite dark here in the living room. I also bought Miracle by Jon Bon Jovi, so that's actually a solo single. Of course, it's by the soundtrack Young Guns 2, so very cool to have. And I also bought Lay Your Hands on Me. I love that song. I also bought Keep the Faith by Bon Jovi. And then I also bought You Give Love a Bad Name. Very cool Bon Jovi song. And the last 45 I want to show you is In and Out of Love, also by Bon Jovi. And of course this is one of the singles of the earlier Bon Jovi years, and this is still in such perfect condition, you know, perfect shape. So great addition to my Bon Jovi collection. That was just not all about Bon Jovi, because this week I also bought a CD, and I never knew it existed, and actually I also don't know if it's an official release, but I found it on eBay, and I didn't have it yet, so I just had to have it. And this is the CD I found on eBay. Really cool to have. So great addition to my Bon Jovi collection also. So that's all about Bon Jovi for now. And still again I'm glad that Jon Bon Jovi is still alive. You know, big relief really, because you know, 49 is just an age. It's really, it would be really too soon to leave this world, actually, if you know what I mean. So I'm glad everything is just okay. Well, the next thing I wanted to show you, it's also by the same singer you hear on the background, and actually those are Christmas songs, but the postman brought me this today. So it's really a new addition to my collection. It's by the singer, the really tremendous singer Etta James, and this is Etta James Rocks the House. It's on the Chess, the original Chess label, so that's really cool too. And It contains, among others, Something's Got a Hold on Me, and that track, Something's Got a Hold on Me, is also recorded quite recently by Beth Hart and Joe Bonamassa. They released an album this year, which is called Don't Explain, and Beth Hart sings, among others, the track Something's Got a Hold on Me from Etta James, which is also a very cool version. You know, she did the cover very well, I think. And I don't know if you heard really sad news about Etta James, that the doctor says she is terminally ill. I don't know how to pronounce that in English. She has leukemia, if I say that right. So she has terminal cancer, and the doctor says she will not live, you know, very long anymore. So that's quite sad, because I think Etta James, you know, she is a living legend, and she is so awesome, and she is, you know, such a tremendous soul, jazz, gospel singer. She, you know, she. I just can't get enough of her voice, and she's one of the greatest singers in the world. And so I'm glad I found this LP, Etta James. And God bless Etta James, you know, in her last days. And I hope her passing will, you know, not be too painful and everything. So I hope the angels will be with her passing, and you know, and we will really miss her. We'll definitely will do. Another great artist we definitely will miss. We already miss her, you know, for the last few months. And she really has gone really too soon, on the age of 27. Of course, you all know that Amy Winehouse passed away in July of this year, and she released two really tremendous albums. And but there were some songs who were some kind of leftovers. And they also put it on an album, and I just had to have that, of course. And this album, I got it through the mail last week. It's of course Lioness Hidden Treasures. This is the album on vinyl. It's still sealed yet, so. But really cool to have. And of course I also bought the same album on CD. Sorry. So as well on vinyl and CD version. You know, you just have to have this in your collection. No doubt about it. And Amy Winehouse was really great, and it's sad that we lost her, and you know, but I'm so glad that this music still remains. So I'm very happy with these purchases. I also found some really cool items by the Dutch singer Birgit Lewis. I already told you about her in one of my former videos, and Birgit Lewis, you should really check her out on YouTube, because you know, I think, you know, I really do think that you could compare her with great singers like you know, Aretha Franklin or Chaka Khan, you know. great singers like that, and you know, it's so very. It's a really pity that she doesn't release so many on vinyl or CD or something, because you know she's so really great. And but I found this CD single on the Discogs, I think, and this was released abroad, so it wasn't even released in the Netherlands itself. So it was really great. I discovered that, and it's Eddie Thanick featuring Birgit Lewis. The track is called Deeper Love. And of course, Deeper Love was also an original track by Aretha Franklin. So this is a cover by Birgit Lewis, but she did a great job. You know, I think you can find that track on YouTube as well, so check it out. It's really recommended. And I also found the same track, but then on the 12-inch single. And this was, I bought this by a seller in France. So again, not in the Netherlands itself. So I just had to have this when I discovered it. And it's the same track, so also Deeper Love, but then on the 12-inch single. And this track, the Deeper Love tracks, it really kicks ass. It really does. So you know, check her out on YouTube, Birgit Lewis. Remember that name. She's really awesome. I think she's one of the greatest singers here in the Netherlands. I really think. I have some other stuff for you to show. This is a vinyl I found by the band Stratovarius. Stratovarius is a really cool, tremendous hard rock band, and this is actually a kind of EP vinyl. It's called Darkest Hours, and it contains 5 tracks. I didn't know it existed, so when I discovered it, I just purchased it right away. It's really awesome to have. Check them out on eBay or maybe also on YouTube, because you know it's really cool band, Stratovarius. Then I have some CDs for you to show. This album I already showed you on vinyl in one of my former videos, and but this is the same album on CD. It's called Sucker for a Pretty Face by the Eric Martin Band. And of course, Eric Martin, he recorded this before he became a lead singer of the hard rock band Mr. Big. And Mr. Big was quite well-known hard rock band in the 80s. And in the last few years, they perform again on stage, so that's very cool. And if you are a big AOR music fan, I really recommend this album. It's really great AOR music. So Eric Martin. Another great AOR band, of course, is the band Giant. And I found this album, this CD on a shop abroad also. This is really cool AOR music. And this is called Promised Land, and it was already released in 2009. And to be honest, I already had the album on a copied CD, but you know, AOR music especially is very bad available here in the Netherlands, and when it is available it's mostly import, and so you have to pay extra for that, and those import CDs are you know, very expensive very often. So but now I found this CD also abroad again, and it was much cheaper than in Holland. So that wasn't that really wasn't a difficult choice to buy it. So as you all understand. So Giant, Promised Land. Well, so those were all my purchases for today. I am expecting some more, so I hope maybe next week I have some more items again. And but now this weekend we will celebrate Christmas, of course, and and I think all YouTubers, all people from the vinyl community will do the same thing, I guess. So well, I want to wish you all a very wonderful and awesome, great and everything Merry Christmas, and you know, hope you have happy holidays, you know, have some great time with your family and friends and everything. And again, people, it doesn't seem too very important, you know. Some people say, oh, again Christmas and everything, but you know, it's just really important to be together with your family, because you know, seize the day again, because you never know what tomorrow brings, you know. So again, I hope you will enjoy Christmas, and well, I hope you liked watching my video. I hope you liked my new additions to my collection, and well, thank you all for watching, and hope to see you very soon. Okay? Have a great Christmas, everyone. Bye bye.